Happy Conduit Day! What the heck is that? Well, we're going to jump into the big beautiful book from Independence Games, Clement Sector 3rd Edition, and we're going to take a look. Clement Sector 3rd Edition is a Cepheus game, 2x6 space game, and a really good one. And today is an important day in the history of the Cepheus universe, specifically between Earth Sector and Clement Sector. The Conduit. The Conduit was a stable wormhole that connected Earth Sector to Clement Sector. In the Cepheus universe, you travel through hyperspace, jump space, whatever you want to call it, via Zim points. Your ship creates a Zim bubble that encapsulates the ship. You go through the Zim point, you come out on the other side. Each Zim point has a fixed entry and exit. It's pretty good because it gives you the opportunity to waylay people coming out of Zim points and stuff. So it adds a new dynamic to it. And I kind of like that about it. But what the heck is the Conduit? Well, the stable wormhole that connected Earth Sector and Clement Sector became known as the Conduit. Various colony efforts launched from Earth Sector to Clement Sector to claim land and resources and develop new areas of commerce all went through the Conduit. The Conduit originally was just known as the wormhole, but people changed it to the Conduit when they were using it as the conduit to go from A to B. On April 15th, 2331, the events would put a halt to colonization, leave Clement Sector and Earth Sector once again separated by over 60,000 light years. On that day, the Conduit suddenly collapsed. Those who witnessed the event say that the wormhole was there and then was suddenly gone. When we start our game, we are 11 years post-collapse, 2342, so 11 years after the 2331 collapse of the Conduit. So why Conduit Day? Well, that's what Independence Games has dubbed April 15th. They call it Conduit Day, and they've used it as kind of their anniversary type thing. And because of that, they're doing a sale on DriveThruRPG, 40% off of their stuff through April 20th. So this is by way of kind of tapping into the Clement Sector information, but also by way of letting you know that Independence Games Day or Games is doing a sale on DriveThruRPG. Quick note: I don't work for Independence Games. I've never even met their owner, John Watts, but they have been a great friend of the channel. I've reviewed many of their books, and I got pretty excited when I realized that one of my videos would actually fall on Conduit Day. So I thought, what the heck? So I'm taking this opportunity to do a Conduit Day tribute to Clement Sector 3rd Edition, which is, of course, the Cepheus game. They've got some really good stuff. If you follow my channel for any length of time, I've done 30-plus videos on the Independence Games stuff, almost entirely sent to me by Independence Games. Just take a look at on the channel. And I love their stuff. It's so much fun. Even if you don't think you're going to play in another milieu like Clement Sector or even Earth Sector, there's still so much stuff in here that I have taken for other games, including games like Gamma World, D&D, Champions. I've even stolen a few things from Champions from Independence Games. They did a really good Old West game, and they have a really good town there, and I had my characters in Champions time traveling, get dumped in that town, and big fight ensued. So there's a lot you can use, even if you're not planning on actually running this setting, which, by the way, this setting is a lot of fun to run, and I do recommend it. But the events of April 15th, 2331 saw the Conduit collapse. Was it done by malicious people to cut the Earth Sector off from Clement Sector? Was it just a natural event that happened? No one really knows, and that's kind of one of the fun things I enjoy about it, is that nobody's sure if Clement Sector was cut off from Earth Sector through malicious acts, or if it was just time for a seemingly stable wormhole to not be stable anymore. I personally find it suspicious that right after man started exploiting the wormhole collapsed. Now, that could also be that all the ships passing through the Conduit did cause it to become unstable over time, and that's what caused the collapse. So it could be cause and effect. It could be a malicious act. It could be that the wormhole will come back. One of the things I thought of doing for Clement sector was having the wormhole periodically reestablish itself. But there's a risk. When you go through, you might not be able to come back. What if it collapses during that brief instant you're in transit? And that's an interesting thing too, because I worked up a story where a ship was actually caught in the collapse and precipitated out of the wormhole well away from where it was intended to be. And I haven't quite decided if it's landed in, it was coming from Earth sector to Clement sector. I haven't quite decided where it's landing yet. But I thought that'd be kind of a good ghost ship kind of thing, because here the ship would reappear, and maybe it's not only transcended space, but maybe it's transcended time. Maybe it reappears, but they've been gone for 11 years, but it's actually no time to the ship itself. There's a lot you can do with the various ideas dealing with the Conduit, and those are just a few that I've been working on. So that's all I've got to say about the events of April 15th, 2331, Conduit Day. I'll attach a link to Independence Games and to the Independence Games Drive-Thru RPG 40% off sale. I'll put those down below. But let me know what you think. Is this something that is an important day to you? I was really, like I said, I was delighted to realize that one of my videos would actually fall on this date. So I went ahead and I made a video in celebration of Conduit Day. But there you have it, the big beautiful book. But that's all I've got to say today on page 121. I want to thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. Please leave me comments below. Let me know how you use the various Independence Games offerings in your various games. There's a lot to be had here. They have a tremendous library of stuff, and it's really good stuff. But that's it for today on page 121. I want to thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. Take a look at the Patreon, see if you can help me out there. Like and subscribe. Leave comments below. Suggestions for future videos. Always interested. But that's it for today. I want to thank you for your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.